Follow us on a journey in which we are going to face deceitful and corrupt cops. Watch what happens when genius teens turn the tables with their cleverness and courage in this jaw-dropping encounter. Here are 2 times when this has happened and the co-repeat cops are destroyed by the teens. Michael Cicchini, the first on our list. Let's have a deep look at his case. On September 17, 2022 in Bay City, Michigan's police chief was caught harassing 19-year-old Parker Whalen and 18-year-old Travis Krim.
Get out of here!
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, you did. What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't see anyone else wake up. Disturbed my peace. Leave. You just committed battery. No, you did not. Flashlight. That's battery. Get out of here.
Travis recognized the chief's action as battery when he was struck with a flashlight. Fortunately, one of the teens had been recording the entire incident.
You don't have a right to disturb the peace.
You have a right to
Your rights end when they
You
infringe
hit me
your
with a
identity.
flashlight, bro. What are you talking about? I didn't even do it. How did you feel threatened, bro? Is it my luscious locks? Are you jealous? You bald, huh? I would be jealous too. Look at my fucking the Grinch out here, bro. Call the cops, bro. You committed battery. I can insult you all I want. You're kiss me?
Assault me.
You want to make out? I'll make out with you right now. I sweep both ways, bro.
Go ahead. Assault me.
I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. I know
Get
better.
out of his face.
I know better, bro.
Hey,
What is
can
he
you
doing
send
to
a
you?
unit down here? I've got 3 hooligans that need to go.
Hooligans, you hit me with a flashlight.
I'm at 9th Street in front of River's Edge.
Officers arrived and began to interrogate the chief regarding the specifics of the incident.
They come here, they hit the cone, they're messing around here around this new monument. It went on for about 5 minutes, okay? I'd had enough. I'm upstairs, all right? I said some bad words, all right? Okay. He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down, okay? I came down. I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna take you to jail.
What? What'd I do? Get out of here!
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, you did.
He stood off on me, and I did a pictorial jab with my flashlight. I'll cut a supplement. 2 charges right here.
Talk to him. Me? Yep. Talk to him. So we were just riding around on burn scooters, you know, like teenagers do. And then he came up
How old
here.
are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
And he hit the cone right here and knocked it over.
What cone?
I think it was the one
Can
with
you
the gray
step
on it.
inside? Okay, middle one.
Yeah, and knocked it over, and then he started yelling, and he threatened him first. So he was defending himself,
Okay,
like against him.
Where did he come from?
He was up there, up at the top.
Okay.
And he was like, "I'll come down there and beat your ass."
Okay.
And we waited down here to see if he would actually come down, and then he came down. Travis was standing right there, didn't say a single word.
Right.
And like on the road, and he came up and hit him. I don't know if it was like in the chest or the rib cage, but he hit him with the flashlight and then started shining it in his eyes.
I was riding. You know how like when you press the brake, the back wheel locks up and it makes a squeaking noise, right?
Okay.
And you can drift when you do that. It's kind of fun, right?
Okay.
I get it's kind of late and stuff, right?
Right.
But he's up there. He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? Because he said, "Why don't you keep it down?" I said, "I'm not doing nothing wrong." He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? So, obviously, you know, I'm a dude, 18 years old. I can hold my own ground. I'm gonna hold my own ground, right?
Okay.
So I didn't know who he was, right? Just random old guy, older guy, not trying to be rude, right? So I said, "Yeah, come down, we can go." Right? He's threatening me to fight me.
Travis keeps telling the officer the real story of what actually happened.
Pick up.
What did you do when he walked down?
I just stood there. I said, "What's up?" Like I didn't know who he was. He looked at his badge. I seen he was a cop. I'm not gonna swing at a cop, you know. I have more respect for that. Fast walks up to me. He's like, "Hit me, hit me, hit me," and like points toward his chin, like I'm gonna hit him. And I said, "No, I'm more mature than you. I'm not gonna hit you." And he goes, "Hit me," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna hit you." I hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Then what happened?
And then you guys got here. And I asked him if I could sit down. He said, "You're free to do whatever you want." I walked over here. I seen you guys pulling up, and I stopped.
So the original altercation was because you were
Squeaking the tires on the bird
and he
scooters.
yelled at you from up there.
Yeah, is that a worthy thing to hit someone with a flashlight?
It's
Because he's chief of police. He's above me. He's better than me.
Michael believed his position would protect him. However, following a formal complaint, he opted for retirement and was subsequently charged with assault and battery. Moving on towards the second case of Taven Galanikis to see another evidence of how teens own the cops. Taven Galanikis is a 19-year-old, a freshman and college athlete at William Penn University on August 28, 2022. While returning from a friend's house, Taven was stopped by Newton police officers due to using his high beams in the city, necessitated by a damaged headlight.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like,
Wasn't
you were
close
a
enough?
while, yeah, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And
about
you're not
that.
supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault. My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance
Yeah,
with you?
yeah, I got you.
Officer Williams begins questioning Taven Galanikis about his evening and if he's had any drinks. After examining Taven's documents, the officer instructs him to step out of his car. Taven is asked to leave his gum on the dashboard, signaling the start of a more thorough check. Officer Williams then ensures Taven isn't carrying any weapons or illegal substances. Seated in the police vehicle, Taven, who is sober, offers to take a breathalyzer test to quickly resolve the situation, but the officer refuses his request. This moment intensifies the tension, highlighting the rigorous procedures followed by the police, even in seemingly straightforward situations.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Pause.
Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay? Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay?
Even though Taven performed his test right, he was blamed for taking an extra step by Williams.
How do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stop walking 13 steps. How many steps did I say to take?
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud.
It becomes apparent that the police officer is at fault. Attempting to further fault Galanikis, the officer questions his shaking. Taven explains it's due to the rain and his attire of only shorts, while the officers are fully clothed. This straightforward explanation may have impacted the officer's pride. Following this, the officer proceeds to have Galanikis undertake a series of additional sobriety tests.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep. How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I forgot how you told me, but you must be well.
Just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and don't move your head, okay?
Gotcha.
After Galanikis completes the sobriety test and scores 0.0, indicating no alcohol consumption, Officer Williams doesn't disclose this result to him. Instead, the officer consults with his supervisor, acknowledging Galanikis' 0 score, but dismissively labeling him as a smart aleck. Despite the clear test result, Williams suspects Galanikis of marijuana use due to his behavior, probing him about when he last smoked weed. This interaction implies a stretch to find some reason for his behavior, despite the lack of evidence from the sobriety test.
So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Why's your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Probably because we're in rain right now.
Galanikis contests the officer's actions, but another officer supports Williams, claiming he's within his rights. Galanikis defends himself, stating he couldn't have smoked weed as he's subject to weekly drug tests due to being on the college football team. Despite his 0 alcohol level and denial of drug use, Winters arrests him on a DUI drugs charge. At the station, Galanikis remains firm in his innocence. Following this ordeal, he files a lawsuit against the Iowa Police Department, challenging Officer Williams' actions. The case highlights ongoing issues of police overreach and accountability. And with this, we come to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos like this.